Hi everyone and welcome to Dobertot. Today we're going to be showing you how to make Raven Queen's Dragon Nevermore from Ever After High's Dragon Games. There's only a doll for Applewhite's Dragon Brayburn, so today I'm going to show you how to transform a horse into Raven Queen's Dragon Nevermore. The first thing I'm going to do is use a glue gun to glue some wire onto the horse to create a frame for Nevermore's wings, neck frills, and tail. Next, I want to bulk up the frame of the horse so that it's a little bigger. Nevermore's head and body are a bit bigger than this horse. To do this, I'm going to use paper mache, which is flour, water, and newspaper. So this is how the horse looks after the paper mache. You can see I made the head substantially bigger and also increased the size of the body. Next, to add some more delicate dragon features, I used cold porcelain clay. You can buy this in craft stores, but I made some myself with a recipe I found online. So this is the porcelain clay that I made. I keep it in a Ziploc bag in the fridge when not in use. So you can see I already started adding some Nevermore features, some whiskers, nostrils, horns, and the neck frill, and the base of the tail. I'm just going to add a few more whiskers to the bottom of his face now with the cold porcelain clay. Sometimes when I find the clay doesn't stick very well to the paper mache, I'll add some white glue to help it along. So now I'm done adding whiskers to Nevermore's face. The next step is to create a saddle for Nevermore. If you find the clay a bit sticky, you can dip it in some extra corn flour to help with the kneading process. You can use a rolling pin here, but I'm just gonna try and flatten the clay out with my hands. Okay, that's probably about the right size. Let's see how it fits on his back. Looks pretty good. I'm just going to shape it and smooth it out a bit more. Now I'm going to take a pair of scissors and cut out the shape of my saddle, almost like a pear shape. Now let's try the saddle on Nevermore. I'm pretty happy overall with the shape, but I'm going to trim it down just a little bit more so it's not so big. Next, you can take a toothpick or a wooden skewer or basically anything with the appropriate size point and create lines on the saddle. Next, what we want to do is create the chest piece for Nevermore. Again, like the saddle, we can roll out a piece of clay and create lines with a wooden skewer. To help the chest adhere to the paper mache, I'm going to add a little bit of white glue. So this is what Nevermore looks like with the chest piece added. When these dry, I think we're ready to move on to the painting. In terms of paint colors, I have purple, silver, and white acrylic paint. I pulled up a picture of Nevermore on my laptop. The purple will be for most of Nevermore's body, and the white will be to create the lighter shade of purple for his face and chest. Nevermore is also decorated with flowery silver designs on his face and legs. So this is what my Nevermore looks like with a new coat of paint. I've got the silver designs on his legs, chest, and face. He's also got different shades of purple on his face and tail, and white horns on his face. You can see that after painting the body, I added the harness, which will have to be painted as well. I will paint the silver to match the saddle. I also have to add his neck frills, his body wings, and his eyes. So for the eyes, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I printed off Brayburn's eyes from the internet and will use these for Nevermore. So I've got my eyes cut out. I'm just going to add white glue and add them to Nevermore's face. So this is what he looks like now with the eyes glued on. Next, I'm going to work on his neck frills. I have some pink tissue paper that I'll use to make these. It is also possible to use fabric of the same color. This is what my Nevermore looks like with the neck frills added. His harness has also dried, so I've painted it silver. I think he's looking pretty good. The last step is to add the wings. So I've printed the wings from the Brayburn doll, and I'm going to cut it out, paint it, and then glue it onto the salad cover. So this is my cutout and painted set of wings. The last step is just to glue this to the plastic salad cover, cut out the plastic, and glue it to the body of the dragon. And there you have it, the finished Nevermore. What do you think of our DIY Nevermore? If you have ideas on what we should be making next, let us know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more.